Hi everyone, I'm Shantera Chatman, President of Powher Consulting, here with another installment of Ally in Action. Today, I'm talking about ways to build a more equitable workplace. But first, our quote. James Baldwin said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." Recently, many companies made public commitments to creating more diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplaces. Unfortunately, despite all of the publicity, outcries, information, and expertise available, most companies have not made good on those promises. In fact, following the murder of George Floyd, U.S. companies pledged $50 billion towards racial equity, according to a study from Creative Investment Research. The firm also says that since then, only $250 million has been spent or devoted to a specific initiative. That's pretty disappointing. Well, today I will talk about 3 ways you can create more equitable workplaces. Number 1, create room for multiple identities. Throughout history, minorities have been pressured to code switch to act like the majority of those they work with. Those in leadership positions need to recognize and support who someone is rather than expecting them to act in a certain way. They can do this by sharing their own vulnerabilities and acknowledging the differences and similarities in one another. Number 2, work with DEI experts. Companies have been adding trauma on top of trauma by asking their BIPOC, Black, Indigenous people of color, to facilitate training and discussions about race relations so they do not have to pay for experts. Do not do that. First, you are asking your employees to perform a service that is not in their job description with no regard for their feelings. Second, you may not reap the rewards you think you will from this free discussion. After all, you get what you pay for. With experts, we understand how to facilitate conversations for the best possible outcome and are trained to provide strategic plans for organizational growth, which should be the ultimate goal, not saving money. And number 3, create goals and measure progress. Creating a DEI-focused workplace shouldn't be wishful thinking. To create a culture that feels truly inclusive, you'll want to create big picture goals and measure progress as you go along. There's no doubt we've reached an inflection point when teams are paying attention to DEI initiatives more than ever. Effecting positive change and building DEI-focused workplaces will be the difference between industry leaders and laggers. With these tips, you'll be set to be the former. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this information valuable. If you have any questions about the content of this video or any questions about building equitable workplaces, feel free to reach out to me at shantera@powherconsulting.com. Have a great week. Bye.